Scala Radio. Good afternoon. If you're just joining me, you know what day it is, Scala Session Day. And as it is the 1st of December, I thought this afternoon it would be fun to have a very festive session, courtesy of our very good friends here at Scala Duo, Will and Ben. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Hi Sam, thanks for having us.
Hello.
How have you both been? It feels like ages. Last time we did this and we had to do it over Zoom and it was virtual, wasn't it? How long? It seems ages. What's been happening in the world of duos since June last year?
But we've been staying busy. We've been learning loads of new repertoire.
But I mean that you're sounding very modest. But you have your first live album coming out, don't you? Which is live at the Crazy Cocks.
We do. So we did a fantastic gig at the Crazy Cocks a couple of months ago, and we've done a recording of this, and this album will be coming out on the 10th of December, and we're really excited. It's our first live album, so we're really pleased to be bringing it out.
You've also been doing some live gigs too, haven't you?
Yes, we've been doing a lot of work. We've also got some dates coming up next year as well, so we're busy putting things in the calendar for next year. Hopefully we're going to be going around doing gigs in Cambridge, Leicester, Belfast, and we also hope to be going over to Ireland as well. So we've got loads of stuff coming up.
So there's lots going on for duo, certainly at the end of this year and the beginning of 2022. But as you know, it's Christmas, it's December the 1st. Yeah. What is Christmas like for you, Ben?
Oh, for me, Christmas, usually it's family time. I think for everybody, but mostly I have 4 brothers, so big family, and they are all over Europe in different countries, and Christmas is the only time of the year where we all meet together. So it's always that, this moment of the year where you see everybody, get news from everybody, so yeah, it's always a good time.
And are you all meeting in France, or where do you meet?
Parents' place.
Okay, and are they? So do you get? Are you the nominated kind of performer of the music over Christmas?
Yeah, usually, you know what? Actually, usually I don't even bring my guitar because it's good for a few days, just for a couple of days.
Yeah, I know. And what about you, Will? How's your Christmas? Is yours very similar?
Well, same as Ben, I'm from a very large family. I actually have 4 brothers as well. So there's a lot of testosterone in my house. So I think a couple of days is what I can manage. But we usually go down and I just gorge myself on food, basically. The same as everybody else.
So you've recorded not 1 but 2 festive tracks for us this afternoon. And tell me about where you recorded them.
Well, the 2 tracks we recorded this down the road from where I am in Surbiton at St John's Church, and we'd like to say a massive thank you to them actually for having us. And it's a venue which we've played in before. We did a concert last year there, and I hope you can hear from the recording. The acoustics in there are fantastic, and it suits the classical guitar perfectly.
Well, I'm so looking forward to hearing this because it's the first day we're playing Christmas music here on Scala.
Oh,
so, would you like to introduce your first festive piece of music for us?
So this first song is Carol of the Bells, made famous from the film Home Alone.
Scala Radio. Welcome. If you're just joining me, it's today's Scala Session. I've been joined by Will and Ben from Duo, who are getting us in a very festive mood. So door one of the Advent calendar is open right now. The piece we just heard was Carol of the Bells, which was recorded especially for Scala at the beautiful St John's Church in Kingston. And thank you again so much for letting us do that. So, guys, you're touring next year, is that right?
That is right, yes. So you can always check out anything we're doing at duoguitarmusic.com. You can go find us there. Otherwise, we're going to be, as you said, we're going to be doing a tour next year, and we're going to be playing in many, many places.
Fantastic. Well, I'm so I want to hear your stories of Dublin, because Dublin, for musicians, it's just the most, it's got such a musical vibe about it. And I think that once you get there, you might not even want to come home. Well, listen, I hope you catch up with us when you're doing your shows next year. So the final track that you're going to play for us this afternoon, would you like to introduce it, please? I know you've done it because it's my favourite, haven't you?
Of course, yeah, this is for you, Sam, as well.
Yes, we have rearranged Feliz Navidad. Our version is obviously really similar to the Michael Bublé version.
Okay, well, listen, it's beginning to feel an awful lot like Christmas. It's almost time to get the tree up, I think. So let's get it. Maybe you are decorating your tree. If you're decorating a tree at home right now, you've got a mince pie on the go and a glass of sherry, because it's never too early for anything like that around this time of year. Here are Duo playing Feliz Navidad. wonderful Merry Christmas duo today's Scala Session, playing Jose Feliciano's Feliz Navidad, which has become a favourite of mine as a Christmas song. It was only written in the 1970s, but it's really gained some momentum over the last few years. This is Scala. Thank you guys for being such wonderful session guests. The session will be back next Wednesday around about the same time. And don't forget, we're going to be opening a door every day here on Scala 2 of the Scala Sessions Advent calendar. So you're going to be able to hear some of those previous sessions.